Open the curtains, lights on. Don't miss a moment of this experiment. Oh, the book is strange, like clockwork orange. Keep your eyes buttered till the end. Which you are going to be? Inside the mirror, do you see someone else in the body? Transform me 1 hand, 2 hand, 3 hand. Turn around, say like a doggy till I finish my feet. Cut it off, cut down your nose. All the silver loyalty is gonna get you killed. You live real but all convenient theories. For the puppets on TV, there is comfort in this race. If you're gonna control me as it is, make it interesting theatrically. When there's a hit for me, think I am done with everything. Now I'm ready to leave. Striking out 1 line, 2 lines, 3 lines. Connect our hands when I no longer can live on knowledge alone. You gave me hopeful curiosity. You're still happy answers I for my discovery. What's the color of the electric shape you see? And if you love me, can you love your everything too for me?
So I find myself wondering something about the plot of this game, because if I remember right, let's get into the fucking game where we talk about this shit. Seems a lot quieter. Weird. Yeah. Wait, is it because of my headphones? No, it's not because of my headphones. Got there should be. We go over an invitation. If I remember right, Star of the City is like the highest risk threat in this universe as far as we know.
Yep.
So like, how much plots there gonna be? Because if I remember, we have we've been dealing with brain work. Tipperth, Chesed, and Gabura here. Then we have the main lobby. So is this gonna have to be Bina and Hakva? I can see that being the case, but like, it still feels like there's a lot because we're not even like halfway done with the Chesed, Gabura, and Tipperth's plot yet.
Yeah. Project Moon say that there are at least 18 more chapters.
At least 18?
Yeah, at least 18.
So that'd be 4 more layers, and then 2 concluding chapters in like the most simple like delineation. It could be the situation like before where we had 3 in 1 layer and then it went forward. But yeah, that's been my musings on the matter. I don't know what they're gonna do, but it can't be there's gonna be some strange implications. But also I've been grinding a little bit more, and I think I'm done grinding. Let's just look at some edit key pages and see what I've got here. In that I've picked up nothing of importance, but I got I got max allocation of all of the Gazer pages, and I picked up the Una pages. I don't know if I want to pick up Carnival or Dead Stop. And everything else below seems a little too what's it called? Incidental to be worth using. But at the very least, like, Una has a very interesting trait that I'd like to try and give a shot sometime with Lone Fixer. Because I hope to one day make just a single fixer floor. Plus, she's also got Stigma Workshop weaponry, so you can make Crying Child a bit more ridiculous. I also wanted to get Bono pages because it's just a very generically good perk.
Yep.
Like, Unstable Charge is just kind of fucking nice. you could just, you know, get strength. It's fucking cool. Granted, Meow is more reliable for getting that strength, but if you got 2 points and you want to have incidental value and you can't think of where else to put it, it's pretty good.
Yeah, also I think that Meow's space is used for the fixed scene, while Bono is like a chance at every scene.
Is Meow's first scene only? Oh yeah, at the start of the act. Oh, so it's actually not that good. So
I mean, it is good for if you want to start hard, then it is good.
yeah, but the thing is, this game doesn't really do start hard all that well, because remember, they highly de-emphasize raw dog damage at the gate and focus on staggering them first so you could do the damage.
It depends. Also, Bagamalku.
Yep, I just brought it there because I knew for a fact Malkuth had a Meow. But we really don't have that much left.
Are you gonna use Gizzard's Floor?
Sorry?
Are you gonna use Gizzard's Floor?
Probably not, because hot is the new hotness. Yeah, let's see what this new invitation is. It's a good thing I picked up this book a while ago, because I kind of fucking need it. I should set up armor for that floor, though, just in case, actually. So before we even fucking go, I probably should do something about that, huh? The problem is I've kind of used up a lot of my pages.
Yeah, you did.
Like, a lot of them are already allocated elsewhere, so I'm not sure what to put there.
Yeah, you can skip using the floor for now.
Well, I do have the already allocated pages for the other stuff. Like, I believe this Lesty page is available for use. I have the good proselyte page.
Like, I could probably show you my composition for all floors, because all of my librarians get one different page each, mostly. But
God,
I'll wait for that.
Oh god, I'm completely out of Sayo pages. What?
Oh, I see you're done grinding, you say.
Well, here's the thing, like, inventory is limited. You can't have unlimited Sayo pages. They cut you down to, like, having only 3.
Yeah,
Which is
so
kinda fucking
Background
rough.
ice.
it's a thing whether you decide to use them as equipment or as bonus.
That being said, I think... Wait, why is this... I think this was an unmodified proselyte page.
You place one of the gun pages.
Yeah, there you go.
In
Much
which
better.
there is no thinking, only do. Commit crimes, head empty.
But yeah, I think it'll be Malkuth and Hod for right now, just because I've been using Yesod for so long, I'm tired of that fucking dude.
The music is good though.
It is, but like, I have been doing a lot of grinding to it.
Highway Tommy to him says, let me use Chesed and Gabur already.
Oh god, I know, right? Like, I could use them, but they don't have any abnormality pages. Well, Red's got the one, but Lu South Section. I don't think we've ever heard of this organization, but they are fucking fly, apparently. Holy shit.
I think we may have heard of them. I forget when they were mentioned.
We got Yuri Lowell here.
Good old Philip causing problems.
The most recent case of the distortion, the Crying Children. It's not quite comparable to the pianist, but the damage it caused is still rather severe. Wait, the Crying Child caused damage somewhere? I thought they just hit the library.
No, remember when we escaped?
Oh, so the baby is causing chaos?
Yeah, did you
Yes.
forget that they wanted them to escape?
Yeah, but I thought, like, it was a localized incident and just kind of, like, fucked off. I didn't realize it was still causing mayhem.
It's not exactly a localized incident because it's one person that's distorted.
Oh my god, is this a fucking bear? What is this kid? She looks
Panda?
adorable.
It's called Hair Buns Highway.
But
Also,
she's-
I like your
It's
coats.
motifs, probably.
The coats are really good, though.
The cool dragon embroidery under blazers.
Because the
I
crying
really
children
like
appeared
their
in-
uniform.
Because the crying children appeared in V Corp's nest, not the Backstreets, so multiple associations are troubled. V Corp? Who's V Corp?
We hadn't heard him yet. Not yet.
Actually, I think that V Corp was the one that made the fairies that unlock any kind of stuff, maybe, or maybe I'm wrong.
I don't think they've. I'm not sure if they ever been mentioned.
I know that the company that made the fairies that are used to as master keys of sorts.
See, I'm glad Shun sees what I sees. Like, Shun gets me. Fucking. Ugh. Director, could you remind us how many casualties it has caused? It amounts to 80,000 people! What?! One baby did all this?!
It may have been one baby that left, but they call it the crying children, so he must have multiplied again.
Oh, yeah, that's a good point, because, like, during the updated version of the fight, it went from, like, 1 baby to 5 baby to, like, 50 baby.
Also, you have to remember that, unlike the librarians, these are nest people.
Oh, yeah, these are actual-ass people.
Yeah, the nest is the place that...
It's not a Drakengard baby because they're not, like, 9 feet tall and eating people.
They're not swole like we are.
Also, I like how Cecil over here is continuing the line of characters that are ambiguously designed to which will confuse a lot of people in various dumb threads on 4chan that get very upset at this matter.
Yeah.
Looks like Philip is back in the library, boys. Just taking markers, start doing graffiti on him. Idiot.
That's still better than the pianist who took 300,000 lives in one fell swoop. Oh wow, this chick is awesome! Holy shit!
I love Shell's design. I love her design so much.
Yeah, you see her coat's more extravagant. You tell that she's
right?
More important.
Dragon Lady.
She's even got the gloves and the fucking long hair. This is awesome.
Yeah, I see her as Dragon Lady.
Not quite. This is in fact more severe than the pianist. While the pianist only annihilated the residential area of the backstreets of District 9, the crying children struck the nest, which makes this case especially critical. Nene baby slaughtered thousands because of this. Oh. Yes, the nest is supposed to be the safest place of all, much like the support Anyaki is giving us. That doesn't make any sense, but fucking whatever, I'm going with it.
It's a really big baby. Also, I love Shell.
I don't know why the sarcasm of the fucking MS bot was great there. It's a really big baby. Oh, hey there, Zhao. When did you come here? Section 1 is on high alert, you see. I'm here to ask what Section 2 thinks of this matter. Come on, be honest, Zhao. Anyway, the president of our association must be looking daggers at our backs. May give a briefing on the information we've gathered on the crying children so far. Are we gonna have another meme? Oh, okay. Yeah, maybe the baby became not a baby. Holy shit.
Yeah, remember he had 2 forms.
Yeah, I saw see all the dead people on the floor.
Yeah,
Millie playing in the background.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Philip, the man who is suspected to be the origin of the crying children, was a fixer working for the Dawn office. Dawn office was a grade 4 office located in Nest 5. Or Nest
V.
Yeah, took me a second. It was an
The
associate.
5.
It was an associate office affiliated with the Liu, and so it showed decent performance with a fair lineup. That reminds me, isn't that where Salvador was? That is correct. He used to be a hotshot in his prime, though he's only a washed-up old man now.
Hot shot, hot.
Going back to the briefing, the Dawn office has closed business after all its fixtures died in the library. Except for one, Philip. Philip was a grade 5 fixer. Being the only survivor, Philip paid a visit to the Wedge office, a partner of the Dawn office. Then the Wedge office fell victim to the library. There's too little we could deduce from the story so far. Isn't it too speculative to assume that Philip is the crying children? Actually, there's some evidence to back this up. A fixer allegedly witnessed a marble statue crying near the library. According to them, the sound of wailing could be heard from afar, so I suspect it spent quite some time crying loudly. Then the statue shape began shifting. Don't tell me it turned into Philip. Apparently, yes. Although the transformation was imperfect, the eyewitness accounts had striking similarities to Philip's appearance as listed in official documents. However, the entity's skin, clothes, and, well, everything, it was all composed of wax. They were wax?
Yeah, the... Did you remember what it became?
There's the first line of the song in that fight is, "Do the candles look forward to being like
To being used.
being burned or something, being used?"
Huh. I didn't, like, get that at all. I thought it was like a fucking stone statue or something weird.
No, it's a wax statue, a candle that is burning in...
Yeah, candle makes sense for the fire motif Philip is going for.
Also, there is another story about two different candles and the search of happiness. So...
That thing wasn't human. Afterwards, Philip returned to where the Dawn office was, and another wail could be heard from that location for quite a while. Not long after that, it started destroying everything around it, except for the Dawn office. I couldn't see a single feature that resembled Philip from the reports describing its appearance there, though. Some cases of the distortion can change their forms, so perhaps this was one such case. This is a tricky one. What do you think, Zhao? Even though it's not crystal clear, it is plausible. I can't help but suspect the library. We know nothing about the reason it distorted the way it did. I guess, yeah. V Corp has hired the Liu Association as a whole regarding this matter. They requested us to acquire anything and everything that appears to be related to the distortion, or dispose of it if the situation does not allow it. Many of our workforce will be allocated for tasks regarding the library for a while. The president and branch leaders must have laughed at this request since a wing made it. Every street in the city is going to be a violent mess for some time. Where is Section 2 going to begin? We're starting by investigating the library first, naturally. Of course, that won't be the only thing we'll be working with our manpower. What about Section 1? Section 1 will start with eliminating the crying children as the president directed. It's the most urgent matter that needs to be taken care of right now. You're talking tough right from the get-go. I'm sure you won't have trouble in it, Zhao, but still, be careful. You're such a lovebird, Director Lowell. There's quite a few associate offices that help them out, so it should be fine. Besides, we're talking about the Maiden of Iron herself. There's absolutely nothing to worry about. I love the fact that they got fucking nicknames, it's great! Is he still keeping the memories he had as a human even after turning into that? There were several abnormalities that would talk about their own past too. It's not entirely impossible for it to happen. Taking odds down, how long before they throw enough bodies at the library to be wiped out? Yeah, I feel like numbers would be a huge issue for the library, depending on what the respawn time for a librarian is. Yeah, fair. The others I've seen in here can talk to an extent. Rewatching the scene doesn't feel any better. I didn't expect him to break down so badly, though he did an okay job overcoming his flaws. Maybe he could have succeeded.
Oh boy! What is the bug?
Respawns are immediate. Interesting. However, no matter how capable you may be, you will still fail. You will still fall if you don't hold on to your way with an upright mindset. Your game is broken. Oh man, do I gotta do fucking... He should have been especially extra cautious not to succumb to the unstable side he always had. That's how it is, huh? Look at these look at this smug fuck.
Offensive die plus... Oh, once you get to emotional level 3, these always get...
Fuck!
Also, it's a blue page. It's a very common page.
That's
no
5
weakness.
dice. Or that's 10 dice.
Yeah. Also, they have enough weakness.
After emotional level 3, they get stronger.
Yeah. Frontal assault, another light spell. Wow, piercing. Fucking nice. Pierce finally gets something. Offensive dice deal 1 damage at the start. Offensive dice deal +1 damage at the start of the scene. Reduce defensive dice. Ooh. Ooh, is Burn back on the menu, boys?
Yep.
On use, gain 1 positive emotion coin. Ah, yeah, that's the positive versus negative stuff that we've been seeing. Flow of the sword. Costs 1 less. Oh, fuck, that looks great!
Oh, these people are like gimmick is basically increasing their emotion level.
So we kind of want to blitz them hard, huh?
If you can.
Yes.
Yeah, I was gonna say, if we can, but that's like 10 dice they're gonna throw at us.
Also, the sounds of it is like, oh, these are the people you'll be using to help you get those abnormality ego pages.
Abnormality ego pages? What?
That
Oh!
face is strong.
Oh, yeah. Because they add ego coins. I forgot. I didn't realize that. All dice gain 1 power for every 2 emotion levels, so 2 and 4 it gets better. Also, front force facing block, nice. Sturdy defense. 6 to 17.
Yep. Block
What?
is real. Block is real.
So I hope you at least have 2 teams like fully.
No, we're
equipped.
not using 2 teams, Festivore. Floors available for reception.
Well, I hope you can survive.
These are all my optimal pages. I may have to retool them to make them better, but like this is the best kit.
So
If
before-
anything, you're probably gonna fight another 5 after this one. The 4 people
Oh yeah,
we've met.
because I can tell you, like, fucking guarantee we're gonna be fighting Lowell, Cecil, and May.
So when this fight came out, that was when both Librarians and opponents could get up to 5 speed dice at high game levels.
Oh, so god,
It was hard, but it was just a good fight.
that must have been hilarious.
I liked it. It was really hard, but also
Oh
felt like a real
Jesus,
challenge.
they all have 100 HP.
Yep.
Just by
Almost.
definition,
Yep.
we're outclassed.
Dilu is overpowered by none.
Give me a bit of time to come up with a better catchphrase. Oh yeah, they're all in. Fuck. Look at this mess of number. Ugh. Fuck. All right, let's see the unblockables. Rush down 3727. Do I have anything for that? Kinda, but I'd be going all in on that. Emotional turbulence 59. Fucking 5949. What?
Yeah, it's a strong page.
I think Wrath of Torment could beat that, but I'd be like going all in on that. Couldn't draw a 0 energy page, really? 7.
Also, that page has a counter dice. By the way.
Yeah, so I can't. Even if I could one-side it, I'm not one-siding it.
Yeah. Also, counter dice are becoming more.
I wish it was more delineated lower. Like, I kind of wish there wasn't such a obvious scale of like stuff. I wish like Olga's team was still good up to this point, because like variety is gonna be the spice of life for this game. As I try to figure out what the fuck am I gonna do here.
There's a person that used in Olga's team on this floor, like with a small deck, so like with
Olga's,
the Elitia page.
The thing about Olga is that her gimmick is mostly dependent on her page. People have been making new builds for her. But the big problem is that her primary gimmick is obsolete super early on, just because like they do, I believe it's somewhere in the range of like 2 to 6. So like once you get past that tier, it's just kind of worthless. And B, Olga's page herself is only like 68 HP right now. Granted, Merlin is at 61 right now, but compared to the 70s and 80s we're at right now, Olga gets like beat up super quickly.
So I think somebody called hot floor the buff floor because you can buff really hard on it.
5 is going to be 3837 versus Selnar. Selnar is buffing Slash, so we can counter with Execute. Other 5's going towards Buff Hod. We're gonna have to, like, fucking sandbag here, because, like... God, using 3 costs here feels like such a liability.
I mean, 3 costs are usually the ones that are strong enough, only ones strong enough to block some of these attacks.
Yeah, that's what I'm noticing. Oh god, I didn't get a fucking second card here, so Merlin's kind of out. Four, 3... So counter that 3 with Puppet Blockade. This 3 is going by Unbridled. This 2 needs to be countered by something. But that's a strong something, holy crap. Other 2 is going there and I can't intercept. So with these extra 2s, I should focus on someone. Alright. Unfortunately, we didn't get a good roll with Eugen, so we're just gonna have to fucking deal. Get smoked! Oh wow, we fucking lost an Execute. Oh wait, that's not Selnar's Execute, never mind. There we go. That's the shit. Yeah, these guys just take regular ass damage, so that's gonna be a hassle. Also, block is becoming very important, so I gotta relook at my pages.
The best defense is a good offense, says Highwaying. Oh no, they're blocking all my attacks. Who could have seen this coming?
Well, they're not blocking my attacks, but, like, block is feeling a lot more valuable right now. God, they fucking kicked our ass. Holy shit.
Who would have seen this? I mean, defensive options to prolong the fight, to maintain their, to get their gimmick going.
Alright. That's a lot of 6s. What the fuck?
One of them at least gave themselves speed buff.
Oh yeah, that dude has haste. Alright, unblockables. What do we got here? Fleet Edge going at Hod. Still gonna hit me, unfortunately, because I'm not getting any good cards here. Another 6 going at Hod again. Three, 9, 4, 10. I think I have to meet it with this.
It's fine, you just need to use Rift Space Highwaying.
Man, shut up! Sturdy defense. I think I could just let that one go. Because it has to clash for them to get the card advantage. So I could just, like, ignore that. Fucking everything is going here? Hello? I guess fucking Tiger could go fuck himself. Wow. I can't really intercept anything with this 3. I know where that's.
Yep, you could take something.
No, we gotta focus on. We have a emphasis on this guy, so we should go there. Though, man, if this is supposed to be a 2-floor fight, holy shit! Like, really? Final 6 is going towards Cooper, alongside a bevy of other things. I think Cooper's only getting the Wrath of Torment. Luckily, he has Ace Strength. this 5? Well, we are in engine mode. We currently have our engine going for Eugen, so we could start doing that. 5. The 4 is going at there again, so let's... 410 defensive. How do we beat that? Oh, that's how. Holy shit. 3s are ultimately, like, ignorable. So we have 3 dice we can throw somewhere. Oh no, wait, we got this problem here. Should look at that. Nice. Wrath of Torment! Here we go! Eat it! Actually, Sturdy Defense is a lot stronger than I thought it would be. Oh, one-off stagger, come on. Yeah, Selnar's gonna get it. Oh! Oh shit. Rip shit! No! Wow! 17 block!
Yep.
Holy crap! Like, I thought Rip shit would do it, but oh my goodness.
Looks like the only ass I was tearing was my own.
The perfect counter was Corpse Cleanup. Oh yeah, because when something dies, you get the HP back. Which would be very helpful here. Alright, we got a 7 on the board. And Cellar's not getting any card draw. Holy crap. Unfortunately, I don't think we're going to beat this, but I do have to match it.
Time to use Barbarian Leap.
Flow of the Sword going at...
I have all in mind the Chitlin's idiot playthrough of Diablo 2 took off of us using only leap attack with Barbarian.
I mean, apparently it worked.
No, we never did. We never got to the point where we could jump. We just doing.
You just gave up.
Yeah, we just kind of because it was like because we never had a lot of time to to do it, but we just kept finding other things to laugh at. Like we tried to do dual wielding Amazon, but Amazon couldn't dual wield. So we were just for a bit we were just doing dual wield barbarians and just jabbing at each other with dual wield javelins, just laughing at.
I could safely ignore that one. There's some other stuff I have to look at though here.
If only we didn't have issues with scheduling, then we probably could have gotten further to one episode of Summon Master 8 Summoner Necromancer.
Wow. Man, Merlin's not, or Tiger's not even acting.
8-man summoning. It was a train wreck that one video we did. And we just 8 of us doing Summon Necromancer.
Oh, this is fucking bad, actually. Ugh. I mean, I can match that, but I'm not gonna succeed. I might as well just take the damage and avoid the stagger from deflect. What a terrible roll! Yeah, I wasn't beating fucking Miracle Turbulence. I gotta do 2 waves of this shit. Holy crap. Well, at least we
You also have to remember, you don't know with the actual like blue association that it's gonna have as like skills and stuff. These are fodder people, so it's probably going to be the 4 people we've met plus 1.
Significantly harder.
Yeah, what would they have a plus 1?
Oh, they staggered 2 of us. Ew. I may need to relook at these decks, because clearly full-on offense is not working. What did I picked friends, so I think it's gonna go towards the other one.
Yeah, you see a highway. All you need is just 1 person. You'll be able to complete the final phase.
Oh, look at this shit. How many people are hitting Merlin? 1.
Enough.
What's this guy at? Fuck it. You're getting burnier here. And I think that will hit and will stat. Could possibly not stagger. 9 versus 8. In like the ultimate horrible Christmas verse, I would do 1 damage with that attack.
Actually, that dice is powered up. They're not level 2, so that is at max and 9 block.
Oh yeah, they're at E level 1, so I could do no damage with Burnier. Sturdy defense could be ignored. So let's look at the other things. Well, I say could be ignored, but I'm looking at this fucking stagger situation right now.
One of them is at E level 2. The rest are E level 3.
Yeah, so they're all kind of in rip shit mode right now. What is that? 39410. Can I match that? Possibly? But I can't intercept, that's the issue. It's going to hit Selnar. Well, we could reduce the damage of that by, like, at best half.
You know, so in one of the spies, sometimes my defense got staggered damage by they block because they block me hard and I got staggered because of that.
I might be able to stagger this guy. Let's see. Did you know that Scratch That was buffed to 5 to 10? Oh, interesting, but it still has that -3 power clause, doesn't it? Oh wow, Hod wasn't getting targeted at all. There. Oh, it didn't stagger. Uh-oh. Oh, I knew I forgot something. Merlin. Well, that's one death. Oh god. No Merlin's burn. He's gonna die next turn.
And the animation level 4.
Yeah, because they cheat.
I mean, when a character dies, the respected team emotion level rises fast.
You know what I think it's time for? I think it's time to be a bastard. I've never learned my lesson.
Big steady.
Time for rich space.
Can't escape from crossing fate.
Instant death. Or you.
I don't think it'll be instant death, but it'll put Tiger very close.
Yeah, remember that there is another battle after this.
Oh, I'm aware. That's why I'm using my big stuff now, because I could just clean it up in a hot minute.
I saw like
we are 1 low right now.
I saw like last night thing of first you being fucked over. He's like, you only had 1 person left, and you're like, oh no, I don't think I can do this. I'm like, me half paying attention because I'm playing Genshin Impact. Like, it's fine, Highway. You do it. You can get through this. You can beat this boss. You beat the boss, and then you won. You just have to have faith.
Faith in faith in my little dorks. Cooper's certainly staying alive. Oh god, really? It's just another floor of these fucks.
Yep.
Ah.
But we do have extra dice, so technically Selnar and Mr. Koopa are picking up for Merlin.
Yeah, you do have the emotional advantage also. Also, that's a number.
Have I not gotten my ego page yet?
Probably a clash and then you get it.
Hang on a second. I need to take a screen cap of this for Selnar.
One time I got a 777, and that was like nice. you think got a good number that it was a 6 and a 9?
Oh,
That's
that'd be
impossible.
funny.
Yeah, well,
Okay,
So,
so 3,
as I
7.
said, when this fight came out, it was when the update that made everyone
Yeah,
able to get
ridiculous.
5 dice.
Yeah,
So-
oh god, everyone's going for Selnar. What the fuck? There are no other 6s. It's all Selnar. Oh my god.
Also, it's fight
Fuck.
to be three floors. I mean, 3 buttons.
Yeah, right now I gotta figure out this situation because this is not good.
So,
3,
the first-
7, 4 mana. I think I could do. It's either Trash Disposal, Sparkling Spear, or Wrath of Torment, Fuel. I think we gotta go Wrath of Torment. God, everybody is out for blood. No energy regen here, fuck. I think the focus will be on the front man just because he has Wrath of Torment coming at him. Can I stop this? Maybe. Hidden Blade's pretty good. Yeah, I'm just not getting a lot of actions here. Shit. I mean, Hod could take one punch, so we'll throw some extra resources here to just remove someone out the gate. Oh! Yikes, Wrath of Torment failing. This is kind of dangerous. Okay, maybe Hod can't take that punch. Staggered enemy, but there's no staggered enemies right now. First opponent clash against Librarian. Selector gets the giftee. Who is the giftee is Mr. Koopa. Who? This might be the play here. Because if I could shut him down for a turn, it might do it. And if someone has boost... Oh god, we got another ego page. Wow, we're just getting all of them, huh?
Yeah, do you have a bleed person in each floor?
No, I was looking to build into that. Oh wow, whoa, Hod's music, what? Holy shit, this is rad.
Yeah!
We do not have enough for Black Swan, shit.
You have enough of last one. You have exactly 5. With that one person, with Hall, you have exactly. Oh wait, no, that was I. It's not wrong.
Everyone is at. Trust me, we only have enough for Letitia.
Yeah.
I see they still have to fix the backgrounds for this.
Yeah, it still loops on over. I don't have a lot of energy to work with though, that's a problem. What do we got? 6 coming at us with sturdy defense, we can ignore that. Sturdy defense coming that way. 5 is a restore 1 light. That's going to Mr. Cooper. think trash disposal is the play there. Oh god, we got some 7s here that I didn't even notice. Both of them going at Merlin.
So, Juan, would you believe me if I told you that this fight used to be 3 acts?
I did hear something to that effect before we made the other spoiler channel. There's no interrupting that shit.
Yeah, but no, this fight was 2 acts only. It was still hard even though it was only 2 acts because
yeah,
this was really
fucking
tall.
acts. Stellar's boosting Pierce, but I don't have any Pierce effects that are worth shit.
See, what you need to do to defeat the Lu Association is so when they come at you, you throw a banana on the ground, causing them to slip.
I can see that working. This might actually be good for this attack just because, oh no, we can't intercept it. It's a 7. Fuck!
Yeah,
you see, once they trip, it'll cause 2 things. One, when they slip on they'll be too embarrassed to think properly, causing their combat ability to lower down. 2, it'll cause them to rage because they got fooled by such an idiot trick. That first will make them stronger, but it also make them think
I think this is the best we got, so let's see if Letitia does anything. Big gift! Take it! God, I don't think that did enough to get us there, unfortunately.
Letitia is more of a setup page because now they all have that gift page in the hand, and they're gonna prioritize that one.
Hey, if Cooper levels up and gets full energy... Oh my! Yo, we're there! Actually, no. Merlin. He's boosting Blunt.
But I don't have any.
Are we getting this? Also, oh wow, that's really good actually. Small gift is kind of a fucking hassle for them, isn't it?
Yeah, that's what I said. That.
Wow, I can't believe 2 of these staggered people won't be able to use their gifts.
Also, another thing that they changed before, the Eagle pages recharge based on the much coins you got. So there were turns that you could use play the same Eagle page over and over in 2 separate turns. So it was incredibly overpowered, so now they have a cool good time.
4 energy to play with here. I should, in theory, get back up and running. Yeah, I should do some fucking gymnastics here just to get my stuff back. Three, 4, 9, 5, 5, 9, 4, 9. Fucking get rapid tormented. And we'll also get some card acceleration here. Alright, let's see it. Oh, that's just a fucking clean sweep.
Yep.
I think I picked the appropriate ego page for this.
Ah yeah, Blazing Strike. See, Howling, you just have to have faith.
Now I just need to have an ego, apparently.
You thought that you're having issues with fighting the 5 mooks again, but there you go. You basically destroyed them.
Look, man, I forgot about the ego pages, okay? And now it is time to die again.
They gotta have faith, son.
Well, I'll kill him before he does rip space, but I had to fucking make a point.
See, that's the virtues of using only 1 floor. You have higher emotion levels.
Look at all those Liu pages. Holy
Why are they
shit.
all bald?
Because they don't load up personal assets in the kill screen.
you cut their hair off. You shaved them. I can't believe you have baldest
Turns
rate.
out Angela likes to scalp people.
No, it's that one anomaly. You secretly had it all this time.
To think we got the Liu Association coming out of the library? What kind of association is it? It's a combat-oriented association specializing in all-out war. Basically the polar opposite of the Shi Association we received the other day. While the library's reception structure acted as a strategic advantage against the Shi Association, it's an ideal stage for the Lu. You mean each association employs different strategies depending on its areas of expertise and atmosphere? Yep. Just take the two associations we talked about, for example. They're complete opposites. I can get a glimpse of that from the association's atmosphere. I wonder if the people who appear to hold rather high positions will come to the library in the future. Beats me. If they do, though, it'll be a huge pain in the ass, that's for sure. I see. There's not much I can do to help alleviate that, so good luck taking the trouble as I look away with my no face. Hey, guess what time it is? It's time for catch-a packs.
Time to put on your sweet coats.
Yeah, let's see it. I believe we're 4-on-4 on loot pages because we were only allowed 4.
Frontal assault. Frontal assault.
But look at all these sweet pages. Emotional
All the
turbulence.
fire. Burn. Burn.
Yeah, the pages really give good stuff for burn.
I like the look of this icon when it's highlighted. I like the green accent. Now the question is, do we use that? Because I am questioning the efficacy of some of my armor here.
I mean, you start with 98 health as opposed to like 70 something.
Mainly,
Yeah,
I'm worried Eugen's page is just not cutting it anymore.
This page is for another floor, I'd say.
Yeah, it's like the 61 HP is just not feeling it right now.
It would be good in say if you could heal them to over 200, they will be incredibly tanky, but
I mean, I could take them away from the 4-cost build into a more tanky build.
yeah, I'm going to suggest using one Liu here at least.
Yeah, I think we can afford to. I think Eugen's page is off the table at this point.
I still use this page, but I use it on the wood scroll because it is easy to get above
Look how
with Loki
fucking
out there.
fly this outfit is, though. What? Oh, what perks to give based on what we have left over?
It's easy. Just add more further. But you only add a 2 cost because you're. But never mind. Extra.
No, they don't count passive. They don't count intrinsic.
Just add more. Just add more. Just add more fervor.
Can't stack, unfortunately.
So another thing, when the fight came out, that was before they changed the costing. So some of the pages just could not have more than one extra passive.
Just give them corpse cleanup.
That's kind of what I was thinking. And stagger resist up. Like, this is a really good thing to have, in my opinion.
So now you just have another 3 or 2 1s.
3 ones, but yeah.
Everybody gets paralysis.
The main problem is that a lot of these are so specialized.
Wedge.
What about Yuna for the burn? It's not as much burn, but it's definitely a possibility.
I assume you can't give anybody, what's his face? Oscar's, resilience thing.
That is a good question. Let me check something. Salvador, Oscar.
But close. I'm nude.
Oh, I didn't save the pages either. Fuck. Let's show Oscar de la Hoya here. No, I think it has to be completely dry on Oscar. We are learning a lot about these outfits.
So as I said, I still don't use Oscar's page because it is still pretty useful.
You could give him Unrelenting. Ooh. But like, yeah, it just feels so good on its own right now.
Yeah, it's still it's
You
still
have a
it's
lot
still-
of you do also have a lot of pierce moves with the loot pages.
So
So,
the question is, do I
you-
transcribe one onto the other?
do you wanna
let's
hear
do
what
it.
my Liu build is?
Hang on a second. Oscar's page is 77 versus their 82. More or less the same thing, but Oscar is more durable. And he comes with more intrinsically. 77 to 38 versus 82, 42. It would be better to just transcribe Oscar onto this page. Though admittedly, I don't think I'm gonna take Piercer just because raw damage itself is not really something to, you know, look at. So we have 6.
Okay. Oh yeah, just pierce damage is just +1. Actually, it like power +1 is it like?
Power is the dice face, so it works for its clashes. Damage is basically, if you beat a clash, you get the +1. I'm thinking Sigma Workshop weaponry just to get that extra burn on their incidental burn. That would be... We may have to start thinking defensively here. What about a Walter page? Huh. And just put fucking Pierce on there just because, yeah, whatever. Go for it. We're not gonna get, like...
Are you going to place a bleed person on a host floor or
A what person?
a bleed person?
Oh yeah, I keep forgetting to do that. The question is who to get. I think maybe Jin. This is tricky because like all of these are good. Like Jin gets us the utility of smoke. Rose is just raw dog powerful. We're gonna have burn working here. Then we're gonna have just the king of strong style. And we have survivability here, but outside of that, he's really not that good. So maybe I should take out Lila's page?
So, the thing is that you probably have a heavily specialized floors. So, 1 or 2 floors are heavily strong, or the rest are pretty weak. So, you can take the luxury of having all the
Plus, these
strong
seem
pages
these seem like single floor fights, so we're not going to go into other floors. It sounds
Yeah.
like.
Yeah, most of the time it's that way. So I think you have the luxury to be able to set up a bunch of strong pages on the same floor. I kind of tend to avoid it so that I'll try to spread out the golden pages around the golden books, the golden key pages around the floor. So I tend to
I'm
avoid
probably going
different.
to specialize after the stream, just because like right now right now the key focus was farming, and I never got out of that.
Yeah. What I mean is that personally, I like distributing the pages around and playing with the floor strength. But this is actually a really good idea to focus all the power on a single floor.
I see. Extract fuel to keep on burning.
I'm thinking about making this singleton, just because.
Highwaying really thinking in oil industry terms. I should play Factorio again.
Pierce. The only problem is we're not going to get the burn synergy that I was hoping for. Audio is kind of glitchy right now. What do you mean? Have you tried refreshing the stream? Because I know Selnar had that glitch a while back. Do I sound good on the Discord?
Sound fine.
Yeah,
It's probably
it's
just
fine.
Twitch because like I had an issue watching another friend's stream that's just refreshing it work, fix it.
Yeah, it sounds like something got gronked on Twitch's end.
So
The problem is, really puncture wedge you. Oh right, I didn't. That's right. We're not going for burn. We're going for defense.
So technically, you can get +2 to defense dice because your shield stacks with liquid fled or the swoopers.
Sturdy defense just seems so fucking funny.
It's very strong, and if you manage to clash with the second dice, it gives you 2 pages. So that's pretty
Yeah.
useful too.
I'd have to look at pages, but like Singleton always seems like the best default thing to go to.
Kind of, but lately I've been taking wheel of the flesh script of some decks because some pages are just very good, like say sturdy defense. If I want to be defensive, or say 2 for the family, which with endurance, I believe.
What other cards have piercing? I mean, this could be incredibly useful. Actually, wait. Where's that one card that I was looking at? This weird and ridiculous thing. Might be worth it just to have a defensive option. Yeah, if you ever have audio foibles, always refresh first. Like, make sure that it's not your end.
Sorry, remembering Oozword's March Madness stream where it just sounds like we're all talking in the water dimension.
So, bleed, huh? I do have a bleed specialist, but that could be a liability.
I mean, Hot Floor is really the bleed floor because you get the bleed buffs and then the red shoes ego page, which is just incredibly strong. Also, you could redo this deck with the new pages, the new slash pages.
Can I?
There are some you can type slash there.
I suppose so, because like Dark Cloud isn't really that great. Let's try to figure out where else to go. 3-5 is just not great. So maybe ditch this. Dark Cloud 2 though. Yeah. Yeah. All energy regen is dependent on clean that though. I need something that's just like on use gives me energy. Kinda it's goofy, but I gotta go in that direction.
Are you gonna use the Spirit Struggle?
Yeah, that might be a good idea, but what to replace it with?
Murder.
One cost slash ability.
You could pick the Therma page that gives you speed. It's a 1 cost, the flying
Oh
sword.
yeah, there it is.
So because of the new, because on that one page that gives you haste with the Linux architecture, I've been running the finish stack a lot more because I tend to get the 7 speed more often. But that requires setup, and that's not that easy.
Honestly, I think Flow of the Sword is just better, mainly because you don't need to be in a condition to use it.
Yeah.
So we'll just stick to that.
So about the next fight used to be 3 acts, and it was incredibly challenging, and I loved it so much when it was that way.
Yeah, you should be 300 actually stay.
Oh, phew, good thing I didn't burn all the books. Ooh boy, that would have been bad.
I had to redo the Philip Fagabution fight because I lost a lot here.
We've been receiving reports recently that the cases of the distortion are growing exponentially, centered around Nest L. Even private offices are reluctant to take the work, going so far as to cancel contracts one-sidedly. Not only would they shun requests about dealing with the distortions, they'd also avoid any tasks related to the library as well. I guess it was to be expected. There's a reason the Lou was put in charge. Director, I heard that Section 1 has sent us a report about the distortion.
They died.
Yeah, that's why I called you here. You both know how we're encouraged to take records of the distortion in order to gather data, right? Yes, and our records can only be shown to those in close proximity to a Moonlight Stone, product of M-Corp Singularity. A Moonlight Stone?
Moonlight Greatsword. Ah!
Which we're obliged to carry out for our mission, so it doesn't matter much to us. What they sent us is no ordinary report, is it? If you're sharing it with us. You got that right. There's something that irked me about the footage that came with it.
I can't believe they broke me, Tapu.
Long story short, the Lou's South Section 1 has failed to capture the crying children. Was the team wiped out? No, they just missed it.
Yup. He did it again.
But if Section... he just left again, didn't he? He just ran away again! He can't keep getting away with this! This is like the 4th time! Bye! But if Section 1, led by Director Zhao of all people too, couldn't capture it, this can't be an average urban nightmare.
I believe it's pronounced Shao.
Has it been...
Shao.
Has it been exalted recently? We'll watch the footage first. It starts around here.
My bones!
Stay sharp, people. We never back down no matter what happens. Yes, ma'am. Director! The crying children just fell to the ground! It won't be flying anymore with that messed up body. We're almost there. This is the final push, so give it your all. Director! There's someone... What? Oh, you poor thing. Section 1 of the Lou is out for your blood, a little kid.
Or
Isn't it
Dahlia?
sad that... Yeah. The
Yeah,
blue
that's
reverberations.
me.
Isn't it sad that no one recognizes the pure and clean melody flowing within you? The blue reverberation.
That's a skeleton, right?
Hi there. Been a while, huh? Your greeting is as sharp and bitey as I remember.
Oh, it's him.
Yep. I don't know what you're up to this time, but I'll be glad if you could gently retreat and stay out of this. I'm only here to take that pitiful friend rejected by everyone, that's all. Injured, abandoned, and about to be struck down by the likes of you. How sad. All he wanted to do was cry. I'd shed tears for him, almost. Cut the crap. What more could you possibly want to justify doing this?
Because it's funny.
I doubt a fixer at your standing would feel that anything is insufficient. Don't think being a color will save you. If you keep snooping around pulling nonsense like this, your elimination will be in order one day. To feel that nothing is insufficient. Eliminated? Tell me, are you satisfied with your current life? Affluence on the surface isn't all there is to it. A corner of my heart is always empty. When I try to fill it with useless things, it only gets bigger and strangles me. Yes, I'm looking for something. Something that has to fit in that void. I think I found it, but I've yet to claim it. I can't wait for the day I fill that emptiness and make myself whole. Oh, is yours filled already? Filled by a person dear to you? Don't yap your mouth any further. I can't dare to crack a joke under your fierce gaze. I'd hate to see each other's insides today, so could you kindly put this scary fellow away? Just one last question. What in the wing's name are you planning to do with a monster like that? That's a funny question. When there's a pitiful thing on the street, everyone gets the urge to bring it home and adore it, no? I think that this one could join me. He looks like an interesting specimen, too.
Hey, yo, everybody! I got myself a new cat.
Sir, this cat's on fire and shooting us!
It's people die all over again.
Don't you agree, Oswald? He smells too sour right now, but in our hands, he'll be letting off a dirty stench in no time. This weird sourness is what you get if you don't know how to wash a body right. I was just about to neaten him nicely, but Mr. Funnybones over there had to send him elsewhere. What even? The bottom line is, us taking him in shouldn't bother you at all. If I took him in, he'd stop destroying this nest any further. In other words, I'm saving you the fundamental trouble of taking care of him. No, that's all the more reason to stop you. For us, capturing the distortion is an option. Creatures are everywhere in the city. Does it have to be this poor friend? I'm starting to get tired of talking, so let's wrap up our friendly conversation here. Oswald, give them a show for me. Miss Mermaid, Mr. Knife, it's time to show the skills we've honed and wet!
They gave him clothes.
Yeah. This place will be filled with thunderous cheers and wondrous applause! Damn it! Director, give us an order! Blue reverberation. The three of us could go to a quiet place for some private talk. Pluto. But of course. Yo! Agralia's making a gang!
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure that there are people that are not gonna take his bullshit anymore anytime soon.
Oh yeah. The blue reverberation. I don't get it. Why would a fixer at such a high grade do something like this? That's beyond anyone's understanding for now. Only the blue reverberation himself knows. Anyway, even though the team had no problem handling the troopers at the 8 o'clock circus, the blue reverberation vanished with the crying children in the meantime. Section 1 will be staying at the temporary base for a few more days to secure samples of the other distortions. So that's why they hadn't come back by this morning. I was wondering if anything happened to them. You must be worried a lot, Director. Not at all. I trust Zhao. Setting that aside, how's our situation? Section 2 isn't exactly doing much better. The staff we dispatched to Nestel has reported several casualties, including a sizable number of associate offices. If we continue, we might be in serious trouble. Yeah, we just can't sit here and take the losses forever. We did make some progress, though. We found that every person who was subjected to the distortion phenomenon was under extreme emotional stress. Emotional stress, sir? It seems evident that those who manifested distortion were emotionally pressured to an extreme. But the thing is, who in the city doesn't get stressed in their life, really? Everyone's holding their anguish within themselves. Exactly. This is my speculation, but it might be that the distortion occurs when the emotions bottling up inside exceed a certain threshold. Almost like, oh, I don't know, like a palace of sorts? This all seems very familiar.
My mind palace has been corrupted.
What that threshold may be, or how high it might be, is still a mystery, though. If your hypothesis is sound, the only way to stop the distortion altogether would be to reduce people's stress or heighten each person's threshold. Neither of which is possible in the city. There still isn't enough evidence to prove it. We need more information. Well, it's our job as fixers to fix the problems we're paid to solve. We gotta see what else could be done. I have high expectations for this invitation. Let's buck up a little. Understood! By the way, Director, how's that one thing going? Oh, You're talking about me entering the dumpling making contest. No, wait. I never told anyone about... No, wait. I never told anyone but Zhao about that. No! I mean the preparation for your first wedding anniversary next month. I heard you're gonna give her a nest migration permit as a present. What? How did you... Word spread so quickly. Come on, director! Everyone in Sector 2's gossiping about how you're spending your newlywed life... Whoa, what the fuck? Everyone in Section 2's gossiping about how you're spending your newlywed life with Director Zhao, the Maiden of Iron. Let's save that for after we're done with our work.
Time to kill a newlywed couple.
And Cecil, we need to have a little chat later.
I can't believe that girl planted the death flag in that man.
I know, right? Yes, sir. I'm still unsure of what the Blue Reverberation's goal is, but I think I get one thing for certain. That he's an absolute nutcase. I'm in no mood for jokes. From what we've seen so far, the Blue Reverberation was gathering distortions. No, I'm not sure if they can be called as such. Distortions that are capable of thinking and actually acting rationally. Sure, that seems to be what he's doing, but I still don't have a clue why. What's a bunch of freaks gonna do? Whatever it may be, I don't think it'll be a good thing. In any case, we're wasting our time by pondering over a question we'll never figure out the answer to on our own. Well, that's a good point. So, I suppose it's common for fixers to start families? Oh, it is. They're often in life or death situations together, working face to face. Most end in tragedy, though. If a couple's staying in the fixer business, it won't take long until only one of them remains. Exhibit A, me.
Yeah, Roland is.
Good
He's
point.
Good point. I'm about to kill him. Pull out a gun.
Good point. That fixer is about to meet his end here, too. You're speaking way too casually about it. Roland, I'll say this before you get sentimental. They could very well make the choice to not come to the library, yet they still choose to come here out of their own volition. Urban nightmares and beyond are no longer a matter of choice. Urban nightmares and stars of the city are designated as such because they are an invisible sense of because there's an invisible sense of compulsion involved. Invisible compulsion? That doesn't change the fact that they're able to make choices. If they have things they cherish so much, why should they risk their lives by going to a dangerous place? They have the liberty of choice. Angela, you were right when you said no one is truly free in the city. Choice and liberty, the things they cherish so much. People's desires clash and intertwine with one another to create an intangible chain. That's life in the city. Them coming here as the association ordered, all the guests ending up as books in the library, me leaving the house for urgent work. They might seem like choices made out of free will, but in truth, our hands were forced by the shackles of others' desires. So, are you saying that I shouldn't pursue my freedom because I must show consideration for them? Because I'm a machine? Because I'm unworthy? No, it's got nothing to do with those. But, if you keep trying to earn freedom this way, the karma will come back to strangle you one day. Enough of that drivel. This is this and that is that. Ooh.
Yeah, so Roland was.
Roland's pissed.
Yeah, actually, Roland is pissed with the situation. More than at Angela, he's pissed with the situation. Like he's really close to home for him.
Yeah, and we're here. This place looks a lot more antiquated than I expected. It does for sure. Are you gonna decorate your house in this style, director? Well, Zhao does prefer something cute. May, stop asking such silly things and focus on your work. Oh, so that's our Section 1 director's taste. I see. I'll take note of that. Ugh. It's like the most burdened husband on the planet.
Sponsor even... Hey you. Fuck you.
Newly married and still has to deal with 2 preteens. Greetings, dear guests. I am Angela, the director and librarian of my role's namesake. We are the fixers of Section 2 of the Liu Association, Southern Branch. We've come to retrieve the books listed on your invitation. You may take them if you can overcome the ordeals. Do you have anything else to say? The situation is pressing and a quick guidance would be appreciated. Are the books truly worth risking your lives over, however? What do you mean? I'm asking if they're valuable enough to give up the joys of an everyday life. A machine that's curious about the lives of humans, huh? This is what I must do to protect the joys of life you just mentioned. There aren't a lot of things that are done out of our own volition, and we can't exactly afford to skip on work that we don't feel like doing. I see. So you were coerced into making this choice. May we enter now? You may, and may you find your book in this place, as you have beat the shit out of other players before me.
I like how she paused there at the end, like...
Oh yeah, because she's having doubts of all this.
Yeah, that the first time she had that was with Emma and Noah, I think. Like, that was the first time that she paused in the middle of that.
Yeah, because like...
Because she doesn't know anything about things, and she's learning more and more about things like people and stuff. Or if she, at least from memory, if she's forgotten.
Let's see if we can pick this up.
You see, like, people become distortion. This is what happens when people are under extreme stress. So you see, Highway activates his ego. What's me, Atla, and Torpid continuously.
What's my ego going to be? Just a bunch of fucking dice? Is that what my
whatever ego is? Whatever it is, we'll get it to manifest you because you keep gaslighting. And when you do manifest it, we're gonna continue gaslighting.
So it's gonna be a dice that this is like infinite possibilities, but it's always use a 1 or a 100.
Nah, that's not how range works because that's just a 50-50 shot.
Yeah, but
like you gotta remember the joy about dice rolls is that fucking incremental advantage. Like if you ever played D&D, getting like hitting just the AC or barely surviving a spell attack, that shit's fucking exhilarating.
Yeah,
especially when you do the math of it and realize like I only had a 20% chance to hit. What the fuck?
What Howie knows is that he can't, like, no matter what he does, he cannot. He knows that he cannot destroy either three of us.
Death is certain.
That's why. That's why me, Atla, and Torpo will continue gaslighting him because he knows he cannot destroy us.
This is a tricky situation in that I didn't draw any good cards to like stop any of this shit.
So for the most recent patch that nerfed this pack used to be 3 acts. You had 2 floors to do it, and I lost it a lot.
Oh yeah, there was a lot of complaining about it from what I remember.
I mean, I didn't have any complaint because I actually liked it. Like it was really challenging.
Like I said, it wasn't complaints from you. It was complaints from other people that were not good at the game.
Yeah. No, I mean, I get it. I get the complaints, but I personally disagree with them. But I get them.
I have to fight one of these, and I don't know if I can intercept another one.
What it is with High Wings is like if it are dice, when it just rolls it. Depends on what he gets out of it. It rolls it. It can either be something that will actually help him out to completely and like win the fight, or it'll be something incredibly embarrassing.
Do I have a 4 I can throw? No, I don't. Everything is preoccupied by other shit.
It opens up. He rolls 1 is a toaster, but everybody's confused. But people who know laugh at him. No.
Merlin's out for this fight. He didn't get any energy. Ugh.
Oh, you see, my idiot, like me thinking up earlier with Blue Reverberation and coming up with really stupid theories, crackpot theories that would be hilarious if they were true, such as, oh, you're saying Reverberation probably look a bit similar to Roland's wife. So clearly, when people say, oh, they're siblings, they're probably siblings. No, the Galaxy Brain thing is obviously Reverberation is secretly Roland's child this whole time. With this like due to events that happen, instantly aged to like an adult, and that's why he's weird.
Somebody's gonna have to highlight that because when that happens, I'm gonna be extremely upset.
I will be equally upset too.
This guy come up with these idiot galaxy brain theories just because the chance of any of them happening, like them actually happening, is immensely funny to me. Like, how did you call that? The idea is because I'm weird, because I'm stupid. That's why.
My big dumb galaxy brain figured this out all along.
I'm a genius.
We got a 3 coming at there, but I can't stop that. I believe this. Yeah. This
No, the huge plot hole was just a hole in the Philip's chest. We all know that.
I think that's about the best I could do from like attack angles. So, do I have any other free actions?
Now you see, the reason why Blue Reverberation Agralia is getting all these weirdos and stuff is so he can win a costume contest.
My costume is better.
Check this out, idiots! Yeah, man, we won again this year, 5 years in a row, baby. Everybody's like, damn it, how is he doing this? It's so real.
These are not good clashes. But admittedly, slash damage is highly resistant on Sayo.
The other Galaxy Brain idea is also, it's like, yeah, it's secret. Who is Blue Reversion? Who the whole time? It was secretly Ayan.
That's actually a big theory. Oh wow, we didn't get our first ego set.
Remember, because the thing is like, oh, you see, he's with the like white hair. It's that one like angel form of his, and also he's gathering all the distortions. It's probably similar. He's trying to gather all the light of germination, so that he can actually get the thing working again. Because Angel fucked it all up.
Kind of fucked, actually. And I absolutely don't want to do fucking overcharge right now. That's a death sentence.
No, it's not Angela and Roland's son. It's Roland and his like his dead wife's child.
Wait, that's not...
Angela doesn't have white hair.
So we're just taking all these hits on the chin. What the fuck? God, this is some bullshit right now. Especially with my shitty draws. I can't do anything. So many one-sided attacks. He's boosting Pierce. But I'm not gonna get energy back is the issue. Oh god, that's a lot of attacks coming in all at once. God, do I use Ink Over, I wonder? Well, I could get A energy back from Ink Over by using a Frontal Assault, so that's not too bad a thought. This looks like it's going to be answered by Ripple. Energy Cycle, though, is probably going to go... That's such a bad play, though, but it's going to stop... Well, it's slash damage, so Sayo doesn't really care about that. That, however, maybe I should stop that. No, I can't, because it's a fucking 6. Ugh. There's only so much I could do right now.
Philip comes back, tries to burn us, do his new found fire moves, and I'm just like, I felt warmer.
Well,
harken back to Fiery Bird again.
well,
Yes.
Merlin could do some stuff right now, so do that and then frontal assault something.
You're a fixer, well I'm a breaker. And I break his bones.
Alright, this is gonna be disastrous. Yeah, fucking Tiger Breath is already super low right now.
They offered you 2 floors for this also.
Oh, did they?
Yeah, I think they did. It was 3 acts, 2 floors before, and I think no, it is 2 acts, 2 floors.
Also, man, we caused fucking 12 bleed just now. Holy shit.
Tiger brows, more like tiger bows. His head and the feet. Ugh.
Definitely seems like the case at this point.
See how you gotta have faith.
I think Hod needs a friend. Oh, that's a lot of number coming at me. So I'm gonna do 40 damage to this guy by bleed alone. Unless he gets staggered, which would be a very bad thing. But he's probably gonna get staggered because my luck is awesome. Unstoppable there. No energy. Ew. Slash boosted. 3, 6, 5, 8. 5, 8 versus 4, 9. Pretty good odds, honestly. 6. That is unfortunate, but hey, apparently Leap is boosted, so we can just throw that in front of it. Even though we're getting no card draw out of it. Just to match dice for dice. 6, so now 4 should be interceptable if it proves... No, 4, well, 4 could be intercepted, but it seems unsavory at this point. Then we have these here. That can be ignored because that's well, probably stun Merlin though. So if I have the option, I might try to intercept. Oh, all this is terrible. Versus 5, 9. God, it's so gross.
Can I borrow $2? What for? The circus is in town. Is it?
Yeah, it requires emotion to go to.
I'd like to borrow 2 emotion, please. Fresh out. Damn.
Dang, fucking turbulence here too. What the fuck? I don't think I can stop that. Not in a way that's elegant, at least. That actually may be. Well, it's not gonna be elegant, but Hod could definitely, like, mitigate damage. Who's worse for wear here? He's gonna get stunned. We'll put it here just because well, he's gonna have one-sided attack dice. So will he. No matter what I do, I'm hitting someone with one-sided attack dice. So we'll hit the guy with the lowest speed there, and I guess Festival's right. I gotta have faith here.
Yeah, keep high morale, high wing.
That leap didn't do shit. Ooh, nice. Two staggers. And I think that dude's dead on burn next turn. Oh, yeah! Fucking go for it, Hod. Ah, dang it. Was that stagger? No. Ooh.
You think the whole Philip distortion has something to do with the library? Perhaps. We need more evidence. Goes into a library, sees somebody dressed up as Philip.
Oh, that explains a lot, actually.
Purely coincidence. We don't have enough evidence. He just simply dressed like it's very similar. It doesn't mean that he's the same thing.
Oh, two people died of burn.
Actually, you killed one people last turn and one died of one, but still.
Nice. Inner Ardor is the threat. Can we intercept that? Can we intercept that elegantly? Not really. A lot of our guys are kinda on stagger door right now, aren't they?
You got pretty lucky that you did not get a stagger last turn because...
Yeah, look at fucking Tiger Brows and Cooper. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, it could have, the left side could have easily been you.
How do I stop that? I'm boosting Slash right now. Well, I think the best way to stop it is this. The other 5 coming at me is just that little doink, so I'm okay with taking the hit on that. I could just fucking melt this dude right here. I'm a little worried about using a lot of people right now just because of the circumstances. This should be funny. Also, man, Hot has like no cards. What the hell? There, I was trying to figure out where my fucking energy was. It's there. Oh, alright, no energy, shit. That could work. But I can't intercept anything. We'll play it like this for now and see what happens. Nice. Dude, that fucking one-sided defense dice is really good. Also, Cumulus Wall is hilarious. First person clash against a barbarian at this gifty. Save that for later. The man is now ready to go. He will fuck you up. Actually, no. Incorrect choice. That. This one will be this. And this... to be... We're boosting blunt, so this. And we could probably get some one-sided attacks in there.
You finally face off against Blue Reverberation, but the first enemy he fights you with is not any of the crew that you've seen so far, but instead, it's a gorilla.
It's the gorilla from God Hand.
It's just a gorilla. Why is there a gorilla here?
That's a pretty good first round, if I do say so myself. Also, oh no, we did get the distortion or the ego. Oh boy, 3 named individuals.
Ah, he has a pole arm.
Lowell, when the emotional level rises, gain 1 strength in it. Fuck! Firm as a great mountain, when the emotional level rises, recover 8. Oh god! What? Remain vigilant, when the emotional level rises, gain stagger resist, unless staggered, yeah. And fervor. Cards. Forming storm.
Ooh.
Remove all dice from this page. Adds a mass attack page from to hand that can only be used next scene. So that dice is not happening.
It's
But
not
he
happening, but this
he gets a-
Phantoms are very
gets
strong
a-
attack.
Yeah, he gets a big attack next turn. All Out War. Oh man, that looks like a pretty good card for 1 cost. He gets 2. What the fuck? This guy gets 2 emotional turbulences? What is this bullshit?
It's because he has a wife.
He has firm as... They have firm as... Wow, they have 100 HP.
Yeah,
Yep.
well, it's 127.
They're the first to break it. Frontal Assault, All Out War, Inner Ardor, Gale Kick. So Cecil is a fist fighter.
Hell yeah, just
Lick
fucking
fight, man.
kick fire at them.
Iron Wall. Look at this attack! No!
So
Next.
Iron Wall is incredibly good. I use it on hard.
Gain 1 endurance
vertical,
next scene.
Poor defense.
Gain 2 endurance. Oh. He's highly defensive. Oh, she has her own.
She gets a Tetsuzanko, holy shit!
Oh, hell yeah! Fucking damn.
Yeah,
Damn, look at that.
That's a
look at that
really
life.
good card, too! Oh my god!
I love it. I love it so much.
Inflict 1 plus a personal emotional amount of burn. So you have emotional level 3, that's 4 burn.
Yeah.
I mean, you can get up to personal emotion level of 5, so you can put 6 burn. I have a May page on Malkut on and boosted by a lot of burn.
I like these guys a lot, because these two don't even have weapons, they're just fucking fist fighters.
High kick.
Yeah.
I mean, of course, it's fucking. You're fighting against fucking Jam now.
Yeah, huh? She's just Jam! What? Well, let's fucking get owned, I guess. 'Cause I don't know how we're gonna stand on with this current scenario.
I hope you had
Sure.
two. I hope you had 2 teams fully decked out.
I have a second team that's pseudo decked out, but I can recover, so it's not too bad. I'll have another attempt in the chamber if I fail this, and I could just put the other gold star pages on Malkuth's. Actually, probably better on Yesod's floor.
So Gil, these new pages brought back a Valentine as a good passive to give people because single dice.
Oh, yeah, huh?
Like Lowell's mass attack page is a single dice, so
Interesting. Looks like Panda's being passive. They're only doing rinky-dink attacks. We do gotta worry about Gale Kick, though, and that's incidentally coming where I want to intercept. We need to have some... Hopefully we'll have one of these two boosting blunt damage when the round comes.
So, as I said, yeah, I have Iron Wall on hot floor. I have one person purely for defense. Iron Wall is incredibly good for that. With your shield and liquid flash, you can get +2 to those defense size. With one of the with social distancing, you can get more defense. With the other
Yep. I'm just
with the
trying to.
other the other one, which I look today, you can get +2 to those dice as well.
What's the
So it's
third
like
attack coming at Fenful or Merlin? Oh yeah, it's the attack we don't gotta worry about. So that's good. What's this? That is something Selnar has to deal with, and can't really reliably. We're also getting the lion's share of a lot of weak attacks, oddly enough. We could use this turn to generate energy on Selnar and then just fucking go wild. The only problem is for this he has to hit, which is a tricky circumstance. We have to one-side attack that and just take that hit on the jaw. These are just... Well, Tiger can't afford to fucking take hits, so I have to meet these attacks. Weird, these two are not getting any attacks at them, but I don't think he's intercepting. Hog can intercept one attack of some import. I guess it'll be that one. Well, no, I should save it for something that's well, not all of them are possible. Actually, no. That's the play here, isn't it? Take a deep fucking drag. I think we have to take out Lowell first. He seems genuinely threatening.
Yeah, once he gets his momentum going, he just like keeps healing, keeps getting stronger.
Yeah, so
Yep.
I think if I'm gonna do something, I'm gonna just go all out on him, just out the gate.
Like the least important people are like the mooks, honestly, because any damage you do to the named characters, they can heal back maximum 20.
Next phase, Selnar should have enough energy to do the big attack. That was a good decision I made there.
so I like Cecil and Ciel's poses because they are really cool.
Now you see, there's no galaxy brain. There's no like true strat, like one strat for fighting his Malleus. All you need to do is, whenever normality happens, is to go up to him and tell him to stop.
Just fucking stop, bro. What are you doing?
I mean, that's how I was in my character was in the Global Corp. I basically just kept going like, you quit it. Especially with White Knight, I would go do something else. White Knight, like, go back in. You, shut up. Wait, what's wrong with you? Stop that. Let me go on to you, my teaching.
Oh wow, Lowell just healed fucking instantly. No one's boosting Blunt, unfortunately. Ugh. But I have the Black Swan, like... Oh shit! Oh shit! It's coming!
So
I think? Wait!
well,
Cecil has Tetsuzanko?
yeah, the bot can use Tetsusanko.
Oh fuck.
So about Tetsusanko, it has an unique animation. So
Nice.
if you wanna see the animation, you have to use Maze Page.
I don't need weapons, and I got these guns ineffectual flexing. Eh.
4 to 8 draw page, so get crunk. So that's not going to hit. That's just gonna happen.
Yeah.
Okay. We need to get some some energy on. Oh yeah, Tiger was not gonna do it anyways because he lacked energy. He's also boosting Pierce right now, so Pierce attacks are probably in vogue.
Cut out all of your abnormality pages. Get it going, then just bring him down as much as you can. If you die, well, you got another crew. Unfortunately for that crew, that these people got to increase the emotion level already.
I know, right?
So as long as you can at least kill Lowell.
Yeah, Lowell's got to fucking go. Once Tiger gets enough energy, we got to pull the ripcord on him.
You can't attack me if all your attacks goes into the void, asshole.
Just Hod's gonna get super fucking crunk right now. $3,837. I don't think it's worth it to go all in right now. I should just be matching attacks in order to prepare for next round. I could attempt to match that. I don't like the prospect, but I could attempt to match it. It puts Tiger in a bad spot too, because he gets no energy out of that. Well, it's all up to you, Selnar. Fucking hit it. Oh yeah, I hit all of them. They're getting no attacks next turn. And I ate the fucking Tetsuzanko attack.
Try to shoulder check B, teleports behind you. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry for memeing. Weed everywhere, bro!
Hey, what? The teleport behind him. Hey, watch, Jack. That could have seriously hurt somebody.
Ooh, I got lucky with a fucking near stagger.
You turn around and see the face and you're like, what?
It is time. Ooh, Letitia. Mmm. Nice.
Yeah.
What was Letitia's attack damage? Blunt. It is time for Tiger Brows to be the little girl. Wait. Oh, I see. Okay. I was a little confused there. Like, where'd it go?
Oh, Torpid, we're fighting people with sweet coats.
Hot damn, you actually canceled the AOU. Fuck yeah, I did. It's almost like I planned this. Also, hello, Torpo.
Man, look, everyone in fucking Ruina has got sweet coats, though.
Yeah, these guys are fucking cool, though.
The thing is, we're fighting against a guy who's the director of the Section 2 branch of Luz Association, who just...
Names mean nothing to Torpo. Basically, we're fighting a literal fucking army right now.
The thing is, Roland can relate to this guy because this guy just got married. Well, got married. It was also good to his 1-year anniversary. To a lady who's nicknamed the Maiden of Iron. Also, what you also missed story-wise is that film, you know, having fucked off that one fight is now just fucking around a nest, burning everything to death, crying.
Yeah.
And when these people went to go, like, you know, stop him, Blue Reverberations just showed up like, hey, guess what? We're taking this guy. He's our pal now. But
Philip ran away again.
Hey, Torpo.
Yeah?
89% chance.
Go for it.
Well...
Follow your dreams.
I think the situation is she gonna live?
Well, only one way to find out.
Oh, you're dead. Damn, who could have seen that
I'll
coming?
play it safe and do it next turn. Just because I feel like the attacks on her already are gonna straight up kill her. Also, I like this card a lot. The fucking cross-arm block on a fucking sword.
Block. Also, these people have a red, gold card that's just shoulder checking people.
I forget the move's name, but it's the same move or same move.
Yeah, the move is
the
move is technically called Tianzanko, but it's I know it as the Tetsuzanko from Bayonetta.
Every fighting game has to have one character with a shoulder check.
It's such a good move though. Like it just oozes style.
I mean, one of my favorite, it's like simple attacks is King from Tekken, which is just chest bump people.
Nice.
Like what?
This is gonna fail, unfortunately, but I have to do something there. I can't stop that though, but that's not really worth stopping.
Yeah, you are pretty set up by this point, I think.
I could smack someone. Actually, yeah, I could fucking... No, I can't punish someone because the only one that's going to be punished is there. We'll hang on to that for now. I think these are the plays, so let's see Letitia in action. All of my love! Boop! May is down. One fixer down. One is staggered. Cecil is down. Staggered. Oh, Lowell got us though. Someone better fucking stagger Lowell, else he's just gonna heal. God damn it! Can we use any ego pages? Yes! Oh my god, it's gonna be amplified by fucking by smoke too. Oh, this is fucking mean. What we are doing is not okay. Also, like, since we're going fucking all in on this shit. Yeah, fuck it. Get in on that. Like, that dude needs to die. Something wrong?
What Hod's set up, she's close. She has 8 light, so she's close. She would have been close enough to getting. If she had one more light, that's something you could do.
Oh
you can try
god,
out.
yeah, huh? I think this should kill all of them.
Soon we will be able to drag an insult.
Dead! Dead! Stagger? Dead!
How about this for your wedding anniversary? You're a corpse.
Oh man, that was fucking scary.
So you want something for your anniversary? Here you go.
A corpse.
A biography of your a biography of
you
your
do
husband.
know what this means, right?
Yes, she's gonna come here. Pissed.
Yeah. Yeah. The Iron Wall is gonna fuck us up.
The Maiden of Iron. She walks in, but we're at 90 years old, so we have the red mist, and Gabriel's like, "Sup, bitch."
Yep.
Fuck. He's like, shit.
Yep. This is how it was bound to end, I guess. I'm not sure I understand. The things people must do. What's up?
As I appreciate that I opened up your stream and immediately got hit with an ad. But what made the ad really good is that the audio was completely broken and garbled, so it just sounded like fucking white noise.
Yes, by Fraven. The ghost static, but it's McDonald's.
The things people must do in order to secure the joys of ordinary life. People's mindset when they do such work. The reason your attitude has suddenly changed when you had no problem laughing off the deaths of numerous other people in the city who were no different from them. And most of all, the reason why I can't understand all this. There's nothing I could do about the misfortune of others. I just learned to lightly brush off the tragedies I can't do anything to help with. Laughing things off is the only way to stay sane in this city. I still can't help but laugh a bitter laugh about matters I should take responsibility for, though. Well, I suppose dwelling on a problem without a conclusion would be considered strangling yourself. I'll admit, I got too emotional this time. I never meant to say you were unworthy to gain freedom or anything, Angela. That's that, and this is this. I know. Both you and I are bearing many wounds. My words were too harsh. I'm going to hide in my own face now.
Goodbye!
I forget, because I took a screen cap, but I didn't do anything with it, but I gotta think. So there's one thing I want to do. Ah, shit.
No, we have a meme template here.
Exactly.
Alright, we're cool. Let's just let it slide. Fighting each other won't do us any good. Well then, guess what time it is, chat?
Time for hate.
Time for gacha rolls. Did I really only get the one Lowell book?
No, dude. Gotcha's for idiots and assholes.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's for idiots. That's for when you're picking up Genshin Impact and playing that. Too bad, idiot. You can't get any of the cool attack. You only get a chance for one attack.
Farm that fuck!
Yep.
Hey, scroll down and see if you got any cool attacks.
Tian Shanko!
That's one of them, at least.
I think that's the only
And
one.
that's it.
We got Gale Kick.
Okay, but Fester, let me tell you about having to re-download it because you got it on the PS4 like a fool.
Hey,
It's the only one that doesn't have cross-save.
But Torpid, you don't understand. If you're doing it on the PS4, you get yourself a PS4 user's only glider.
Man, like, why is it that when we get the pages genuinely, like, worse? Like, they had a fucking 110 HP and, like, 50 stagger resist. We get 80 and 40? What the fuck?
They have a wealth of experience, I mean, you don't understand.
I guess.
Also, Festival. At least they fixed their anti-cheat.
No longer do we have to worry about the anti-cheat. Not turning off. So you don't have to run that file anymore.
Yep. Still kernel level, so that's fucking
I think
whatever.
Torpo's
But...
still talking about that one fucking new gacha game that was on,
Genshin Impact.
yeah, thank you.
Runs surprisingly well on phones, actually.
I'd be worried otherwise, but yeah.
Yeah, because my friend says she played on the phone and it ran at 60 FPS. Phone got a little hot a bit, but you understand.
Noelle is my favorite of the characters that I got.
We just like do fucking all cost good stuff gold pages.
Yes.
Yes,
Gold for days.
So
Who
that's how
cares if they have synergy or not? All gold all the time.
Some of
So
those
that's
stuff's
how
too good to pass up though.
So that's how the content of the game until November, I believe.
Yep. I heard rumors that they appended their message and saying that they're only going to take the first week of October off, but I really hope that's not the case.
Yeah, I hope they take more time off.
Yeah.
But all their time on their sandwich shop.
Oh, that poor situation.
So, are you gonna stream World of Horror now?
Yeah, I'm probably gonna pick up World of Horror. Oh no, wait, we can.
Well, the horror's good.
That's right.
I still
Don't
haven't
worry.
seen the new.
Don't worry about it, Merlin.
Still haven't seen the new case.
Nor have I.
I wonder if you have to unlock it. Still need to know how to get the fucking endless summer Chivo. Cause that one just sounded really weird.
I'm torn between card advantage versus defense.
Go for advantage. Since when did Merlin ever strike you as defensive?
Yeah, oh yeah, we know exactly what we want to do. Where is the page? There it is. Do I have any other defensive pages, I wonder?
Look, I'm just glad that I'm Bleed City, that's all that matters.
Defense pages, the sweepers,
Yeah,
the,
Here I am.
the dog standard ones.
Do I even have any sweeper pages is the question? I do.
Here I
There is
am.
one there.
even-
And a standard sweeper page has a liquid flesh.
Honestly, I still wonder if they ever would like add like secret fights like you would like they did at the start,
See,
where you just
I
add
hope-
like
I kind of hope they do, because that shit sounds fucking cool.
So what are you talking about?
back in like because like near the early there's one page in particular is like one fixer page that you only get by like combining, because you could combine like certain pages for certain books for an invitation, so you can get like random fights like different people, but like there's one like office like character office that only shows up if you do it like that.
Yeah, that the fights will be neat.
What to do for? Well, this is always a good fallback. Honestly, I'm glad I got these Bono pages, because that's just like it's RNG, but it's just it's just a nice generic fallback if you can't really think of what you want to do.
Every time you use a Bono page, it replaces all the music with YouTube.
Also, man, I always have mixed feelings about those sorts of things.
What?
The secret thing that you mentioned.
Well, there's supposed to be optional fights, like random encounters that you do in between fights to get new stuff, but they haven't implemented any. It would like let's have a little.
Oh no, I'm just saying, like it's a neat idea, but also it's one of those things that you'll only ever see if you fucking trawl wikis or guides.
Oh yeah, that's fair. But like, I feel like in order to balance the scenarios, they should put like fights in between each of these things. Like for each category of thing you get, you could get pages that are better versions of the past pages.
Okay,
I
like
really
advanced,
want to, I really want to use the Muller office stuff. It's such a good fucking mechanic, but I can't, because like it dies off here.
Like, I understand one of the reasons why they don't do like the random counter set, because it's the whole escalation thing where you don't just have like run-of-the-mill offices like just trying to like take care of like the job that's the library.
Well, I feel like the randomly generated encounters should fit to supplement your stuff with up-to-date stuff, because like I'm so bummed out that like all of these cool things are now just obsolete. Like Brawl's obsolete, Seekers are obsolete, Wedge is obsolete, Bleed is never obsolete, but like Sayo's page is really fucking weak.
No, what you see, there should be random encounters where you just like buff the versions of like the old pages, but the thing is, it's just knockoff names, but it just should show that they're like it's like reskins.
Yeah, like
Oh, stray
just-
dogs, vagabond hounds.
Like, let's bring up a deck so I can talk about what I want.
The Molar office, the canines.
Yeah, like, here. Like, if we could get something like this that would say, I don't know, instead of 1 pierce, it's like 3 pierce. Like, make it like 3 dice or something. Make it to where it could catch up with, say, fucking Inner Ardor. Well, by comparison, make it something comparable to Frontal Assault. It just feels kind of sad that, like, all these cool cards are left by the wayside because they're just inherently obsolete.
Yeah, I get that. The problem with doing secret fights and stuff like that is that they are on, I won't quite call it a time crunch, but they are on a very tight schedule.
They're not,
and so that kind of...
Didn't they say that they're delaying it up until April?
I mean, okay, but you've seen how much content they've mentioned putting in.
Yeah, it's true.
For an update schedule like this, it's far better to just focus on the mainline stuff.
Yeah.
Like, secret stuff and side stuff is a luxury.
I'm wondering how much they have backlogged, because, like, depending on how much they've done, they might have a, well, they would have to have a backlog, because, like, the last month should be exclusively, like, fine-tuning and honing things. Because, like, Darkest Dungeon released, like, their content as the last thing, and then they did months of fine-tuning and ruining my favorite fucking character, but that's beside the point.
Yeah, but also, like, I don't claim to know their pipeline, so, like...
like, this is all postulating, like, this is purely theorycraft, but, like, in an optimal world, especially when they're taking a vacation, they would have a well enough backlog to where they could take a vacation and then have, like, a month to just, you know, tune.
To be fair, they're taking a vacation to prevent burnout.
Yeah. But yeah,
it's kind of the issue.
That's what I'm hoping for, at least.
I mean, secret stuff is the kind of thing they could do post-release or near the end, but, like...
It's not gonna happen
as it is right now, they've got to churn shit out.
Like, they would have to get all the like, in an optimal scenario, which they're kind of not in, like, they would want to be done by March, and then by February, and then spend March fine-tuning, and possibly, like, putting the optional fights in, but it's not gonna happen. Like, game development is a fucking miracle and a half. And I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do for...
I feel like part of this, too, is they don't quite, or at least didn't initially quite understand the scope of what they were getting themselves into.
Yeah, they kind of had, like, a flash-in-the-pan success with their release. It got widely popular.
Well, not just that, but, like, the sheer scope of what they're working on, like, the amount of content they're trying to push out for their story and all that.
Yeah. I think they're able to do the content because their sandwich store is supplementing their income.
Is that actually a thing?
Yeah, dude, there's a store in Korea right now. It's called Ham Ham Pang Pang. They sell sandwiches that you could get from fixers in the city. You could get the sandwich Roland died for.
How good is it?
Well, died attempting to get.
People say it's okay, but, like, it's definitely a way to, like, it's definitely for, like, the fans because it's supporting the thing, but apparently they do, die now, so they might make, like, affordable prices to where, you know, they'll be able
You're not gonna send it overseas, Highway.
I know they're not gonna send it overseas, but, well, like, for locals, people could just say, oh, Ham Ham Pang Pang with a decently affordable sandwich. I'll buy that, fuck it.
I mean... It's just a sandwich shop. It's like, how good could it possibly be? It's not going to be like the most amazing thing out there. It's just, it's a sandwich shop.
It's most assuredly. And also, I thought the Lobotomy Corporation Cafe was like a temporary thing. I thought it was like a fucking startup and shut down. It was a promo event. Is it really still up and running?
You know.
Like, I saw that footage like a year ago, back when we were still streaming Lobotomy Corporation. I don't know if it's still up and running. If it is, I'd like to go there and get all the fucking sweet swag. But
yeah,
also...
are you sure that wasn't just like one of those cafes that really does promotional stuff and this time it was just for the bottom?
Yeah, it was shut down because people ate too much and nectar and exploded.
They put enkephalin in the fucking coffee and people went crazy.
No, it's not one anomaly. You take too much of it, you take too much of it, you blow up.
I forget the name of the smiling flower thing, but they put the thing of it and you get addicted and your head explodes.
Huh, we got 30 minutes. I don't know if that's enough time to do a satisfying World of Horror stream. I wonder if I should just, like, fine-tune my shit and we could just shoot the shit.
I don't know. I feel like that's enough time for the Lobotomy. Wow. Fuck me. Or the poor run.
Yeah, I feel like when I see the runes are that long, so you should be able to do that.
Yeah,
As long as you're not like dwelling on the text too much or anything like that.
yeah, I could like fucking go. I could go this, that, there. Let's roll. Also, thanks for the raid, Merlin. I didn't notice it because it didn't give me a notification.